There's my music. There's my music. Did I update my Twitch stuff? No, I didn't. Fixing it now. Minecraft. Click that. Realm SMP. Got that. There we go. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. Hello, Kuro. You're setting up your second monitor. Oh, fun. I'm struggling to focus to get things I need to do done. I've gone live a little bit before I set up because I kept getting distracted. So I can set up while I can go live while I'm setting up. Oh, that's the Pixelsmith thing, not ROM SMP. We're going back to Hadal. I want to try to finish Hadal as much as I can before my own SMP starts, because I'm probably going to switch to my SMP more. Oh, hey! This is great timing. Hold on, let's just put this on. Is it, wait, did I press play? I don't think I pressed play. Whoops. Oh, I did press play. It's loading. Okay. We're just gonna I just put this on loop for a little bit. Maybe it will attract all of the people who have put down Tomodachi Life living the dream for the day. I'm sitting here for the Tomodachi Life fans. Let me do self-promo, too. Actually, do I do it on Twitter? I kind of want my post to pop off. But, oh well. There we go. Why can I not post? I love it when Twitter just doesn't let you post your thing. Okay, there we go. And I go self-promo. Wait, hold on. Let me go follow Carrot. I didn't know Carrot was a streamer. Give me that follow. There we go. Okay, let's see. I did set up one of the things, so, that's fun. I set up the new command on Mix It Up for, watch events. So now your message will be a TTS one from the watch streaks. I did not do the random voice one because I realized that the particular voice thing that I use, for the random voice, it's not just English ones, but it's like a bunch of different ones. So I'm like, hi, I can't understand when I've tried it a couple of times. I can't understand half the random the voices because it's made for languages that I cannot understand. And so if it were just an accent or something like that, I would be okay with it because I think it would be funny. But it was a no, I can't understand this at all, and that would be a little bit of the point. Okay. Oh boy. I probably shouldn't be eating chips on stream, as much as I want the chips. Okay. Well, let's get started here, shall we? Where'd Minecraft go? Hello? ASMR stream? No, we're not doing ASMR stream. Oh, there's Minecraft. Hello, Sierra! Okay, I will drink water. I have one potato chip. And immediately we go, we must stay hydrated. Oh! Oh? Oh, I'm on just chatting, that's why. Hold on. I clicked to the wrong one. There we go. Well, I've just realized there's a reason that I stick to the right monitor so we can see chat for Minecraft. I forget that. Sounded more like carrots, to be fair. Okay, well, if you can hear it, then we're definitely not doing it on stream. I just saw the chips and I was like, ah, yes. Because I was having chips and dip earlier, and I wasn't sure if my mic was going to mute it or not. Hello, hello, hello! Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, there's a slime! Hi, baby! Hello! Aren't you a cutie patootie? What the heck do I have on me? Oh, was I fishing? Oh, I was fishing. Okay. Hello! I'm gonna put you in the pit with the other slime. We'll move you out eventually. Who's on today? Well, we're waiting for this slime to come over. Let's see. Bootsy. Let's see. Not many people that I know today, which is fine. It do be like that. It's also a little bit later at night on a Friday, so people are probably out, living their best life. Tomorrow, probably everyone will be on. Becca, what program do you use for streaming? I use normal OBS Studio for actually going live and stuff. And then I use Mix It Up for all of my bots and my overlays and stuff like that. Oh, what are you? You're a bot. Hello. Are you a... yes, you're a bot. You didn't even... You also lied. Hello. Get banned, idiot. Well, that was a new bot message. So at least that was why I had to actually look at it. It was, first of all, holy yap. Holy yap from that guy. And then it was also a, wait, do I still have... No, I don't have Spark anymore. Okay. That's Spark Plus. Not even a coffee roast. Yeah. I need to set up a Ko-Fi, actually. That reminds me. It's one of those things that I probably should just have in general. But, I haven't thought about it in a while. Okay. Let's take a look around. Is there anything suspicious going on? Dude, oh my god. That drowned just scared the life out of me. Hello? Why do you... Hold on. Okay, cool. Hold on. I'm going back inside. I have to fix the thing. Oh, he's gonna come for me. Alright, come. Are you coming for me? No, he's not. Okay. Arrow! Hello!
Definitely nothing suspicious anywhere.
Nothing suspicious at all. Okay. Well, good to know that I also need to update that, because I don't need 2 sound alerts for that. But I need to go. Hold on, we're going behind the scenes on Becca Four Leaf Clover's stream setup. State properties. I need to call this. I forgot to save the Shook state, and so there has been no. I couldn't switch back to the Shook emote, so I have to set it up again. So give me one brief moment. I should be able to set this up. It's 4 things I gotta change. Oh, PNG tuber, realm Hadal, Shook open closed, Shook open, Shook close. It's going to look a little bit janky here. And Shook closed open. There we go. Okay, now we're back in business. Oh, I have to do. Hold on. Instead of YouTube, this. There we go. Hold on. What amount? I'm just. Okay, that works. Okay. And I'm going to save this real quick. Save avatar. Hadal Becca. Yes, replace. Okay. We're back to normal now. Look, I'm so professional, I'm so good, I just need to actually not have it hovering over so it doesn't show the sidebars. Yes, we love the Discord self-promo. Anyway, I've been told that there's something suspicious going on. Let's go take a look around. I really need to make announcements for not Hadal Scoop, the Emporium being open. Getting on? Okay. Let's see here. Nothing suspicious in the graveyard. Actually, well, is there anything suspicious in the graveyard? No. The book has stayed the same. I can't fit through there. I don't know why I thought I could fit through there. We're open. I'm gonna make a promo. Well, I don't. Here's the thing. Actually, are we open? I feel like there's something I'm actually missing in there last minute. You know what? Now I remember. No, we're not quite open yet because I know that we need Dark Prismarine and Sea Lantern still. Which is why I was upgrading the Guardian farm. But I have not been online recently. I've had to lock in for school a little bit. Ironically, me being completely locked out of school was what allowed me to make a little bit of progress here. Now that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be. Who's touched my doors? Who has touched my doors? No one. Okay. This is my wart farm because we set up the brewing stands last time. And we have a lot of potions now. And I want to come back to that. I was enjoying just the potions grind. I thought that was fun and silly. Very nice clip. That was fast. Hello. Okay. Is there anything in the brine pool? Nothing in the brine pool. Except for the bones of everyone forgotten. This is different. Oh, that's just right there. Okay. There's a ladder here now. That wasn't there before. Okay, well... Arrow's bedroom seems to be fine. Pretty sure it was me that put that there. Oh, hi, Cake! Watch out for the baby trying to get you.
Oh, hi. We have another portal?
Yeah! We have the nether now.
I haven't been in the nether yet.
You want to go in the nether? Or would you rather not?
I don't know. What does the Nether look like?
It's got cool custom biomes, but our spawn kind of
Mm.
sucks. It's in one of the dangerous biomes.
Oh. This guy
I was
died.
gonna say, there we go. I need to fill in holes of sand, apparently.
It feels kind of nice to be back in the water.
I know, right? It's actually really fun to be able to swim around and, you know, have 3 dimensions of movement instead of 2. Who knew?
Oh, the last stream, it was so busy, I never asked. You're yellow now.
Yes, I spent more money. And so now I have to get to purple in order... Now I have to get to purple to not be yellow, because I don't look good in yellow.
What do you mean? You look great in yellow.
For Hadal, Becca?
I'm gonna go.
Anywhere else, you know, sure, I'll take it, but Hadal, Becca specifically. Let's see here.
I mean, did you get anything good from the gambling?
Hold on. It's not, for legal reasons, it's not gambling. I'll show you what I got. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I've just killed Cake, and I've realized I haven't fixed the thing that I need to. Hold on. There we go. That's more appropriate for, oh my god, I've killed Cake. Are you okay?
That's beautiful.
And see, I'm like, I want to get rid of it. I'm wanting to trade it for other cosmetics.
Oh, I don't have anything.
I know you don't. I'm sorry, otherwise I would give it to you. But I don't currently have any more money to spend to
I have
get
angry Patrick.
I don't... What? What?
Angry Patrick. I don't know how to use it.
Oh, I think you've spelled it wrong. This is truly this is just sad.
I'm so smart.
Fantastic. I like spending money, says Koto. I know you do. You scare me with how much money you like to spend.
I'm angry Patrick.
I'll give you $1. Era, you already gave me like $6 for resubscribing earlier. Troy, I don't think Cake was trying to re-gift the emote. I think Cake was just trying to show the email. Have you equipped it?
Yeah, I was just showing that's all I got. I'm just like, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Where have I died? Sorry, I have a recent death that I need waypoint that I need to delete. I'm like, where did I last die? Where is the place for that? Latest death.
Oh.
Evil Patrick. That's just Bootsy. Bootsy is the evil Patrick.
Evil Patrick.
Well, anyway. Hey, Cake, wait, Cake, come here. Come out. I want to tell you something. Tell/show you something. If you do /back, you can see your emotes and how to use them.
Where did my, Evil Patrick. Yeah, Evil Patrick! Evil. Evil.
Realm staff! I don't think that's how it's supposed to look. What are these other emotes like? What? Potato! Wait, hold on. Does Clover work? Oh, Clover works. Okay. Alright, well... let me go. Hold on. a bug report real quick.
Give the chat the change took over the backpack.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The change took over the backpack.
The change took over backpack and you.
Look at equipping an emote in cosmetic backpack. Dot. Making a bug report. Oh my gosh. Why is it a potato? The fact that it's specifically a potato too, with the history of potatoes on this server, is the funniest thing. Pokefoot, leaf, clover. I'm on Java.
No one knows the rest? Damn.
Equipping an emote in backpack is currently a baked potato. Open backpack. Hold on. 1. Open backpack. 2. Click on any emote owned. 3. Look at equipment slot. Equip slot. Screenshot incoming. Make me there we go. Oh my god, there's been 1,277 tickets.
Oh, that's a lot to catch up on. So I don't think the potatoes are gonna be fixed in a bit.
Huh? Why?
That's a lot of tickets.
Oh no, that's just the total amount of tickets that they've had on the entire server. It just ticks up numerically every time someone makes a ticket.
Like, I thought that you
No,
meant that
that's not
how many
pending.
tickets were backed up.
No, that's the total amount of tickets that's been made for the Realm SMP Discord.
Okay. You so sugar.
The change took over the emotes. Anyway, hold on. Let me read chat here. Discord, go away. I can't see anything. I'm still on Shooketh mode. I need to not be on Shooketh mode, please. There we go. Okay. Hold on. The child logged on earlier that we gave the gift of community to, and they immediately was Bad Boy Halo on the server?
Bad Boy Halo was online.
That's the crazy lore drop there. Bad Boy Halo rejoined. We've had a creator. Oh no. Oh, okay, no. Was he just trying to mess with Ghost Town then? Ain't no way. Was this the original community person that you're talking about? The very first one? And you know, while we're standing here, Cake, come to the top of the surface with me. I don't have a boat. Let me go get a boat. And I'm gonna go fishing.
I have a boat.
Oh, okay. Then let's go fishing.
Wait, I need my fishing rod.
Huh?
I need my fishing rod.
Oh, okay. Then I'll grab a boat. Just being annoying again? Ain't no way that you didn't learn his lesson. We have a tropical fish! Are you named? You're not named. You're just a rogue fish. Okay, I actually have a bunch of fish that, Carrot spawned here. And I went and collected them. And I was like, these are mine now. Endangered species. The whole reason we did Community 1 was because he was being... Oh, I know that much. Are we able to do Community 2? Oh, I already have a boat up here. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I flew around a whole lot, and I loaded that it turns out that there's a bunch of towns that I'm familiar. Like I found the dwellers again, which was crazy.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, I leveled up to power level 48. Oh my god, I'm only fishing level 6. Awful.
I'm 18. I used to be fishing level like 50. Like, I should just sit and lock in because I don't have to worry about levels now. But
Yes.
I haven't.
That's fair. No, I just want the levels to Carrot!
Carrot!
Carrot's
Hey,
back.
Carrot.
Carrot W.
Does
yeah,
Carrot even carrot?
I don't know. Probably ask Carrot that yourself. Who you? Yes, Carrot.
I think they carrot.
Okay, I might have to. I just realized I've had Tomodachi Life on loop. I think I need to turn off Tomodachi Life or I'm going to go insane.
You play Tomodachi Life?
I had specifically the main island day theme of Tomodachi Life on loop because today is Tomodachi Life Day and everyone's been going crazy over it. So I thought I was trying to put them Tomodachi Life players into stream, but I also feel like I'm going to go insane if we have this on any longer. So we will finish this round of Tomodachi Life. Well, okay, so Arrow, has the child then logged off? Or do we need to community them again? Can we community them again? Or do something else? Can we show them the power of community in a different way? Because I'm pretty sure digging a hole to bedrock around someone's base as a prank is in fact banned officially.
What if we invent a potato curse and curse them with potatoes?
I think that's just the change in general. I don't.
The change is the curse. We love the change.
Have you seen
of the Realm SMP lore?
I mean, absolutely it is. There's no doubt about that. But it can't. That doesn't mean it also can't be a curse.
I like our emo Kamol cafe.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love the emo Kamol cafe too. That doesn't have anything. Well, I mean, no, that doesn't really have anything to do with the change.
It does, doesn't it? You saw the change of the.
I mean, I don't specifically. You could argue that, EK Pilot might give away the change there. But honestly, I don't think we've actually given out a single piece of food or potatoes there. I don't have any stocked. So, I don't think we actually have anything there.
I mean, I wouldn't make change myself. I don't have that, power to make change.
What do you mean you don't?
I'm trusting with you. I don't know. No, just like
you
lore-wise.
I
don't
mean,
think I could make change.
You put potatoes in a furnace and rename them with an anvil. What are you on about?
It's different. It's hashtag lore.
I mean, you should do the change hashtag non-lore edition. or non-lore edition or fraud. Wait, it would be really crazy to do the change fraud edition.
Fraud?
Yes.
I don't want to commit potato fraud.
I actually kind of really want to commit potato fraud.
Potato fraud.
We might go do this once I get sick of fishing.
You want to commit potato fraud?
We have to do something with the amount of baked potatoes that we have in our, at the monument.
I eat them.
I mean, I also eat them. We still have more than I know what to do with.
To eat and sell. Oh my gosh, we do commit potato fraud.
What is that?
Wait,
What?
I mean,
Because
that's not the change.
It's not the change. I think I just called them chips for fish and chips.
This is the... Wait, so this kind of the equivalent of printing money?
I mean, this has always been a thing. This has been a thing since Bad Boy Halo was previously on the server. Because we have a whole clip about there being a thing of Bad Boy Halo trying to sell Arrow and EK potatoes, and then our entire economy is based around the potato. Did I post that clip? Oh my god, if I haven't posted that clip, I need to schedule that for tomorrow. Because I thought I posted that already. Wait, can I post it tomorrow? Because I've got a bunch of Minecraft skin stuff going out on my Twitter, and I want if I would promote. Do people promote shorts on Twitter? Or they do? They probably just like post them as is. You'd probably just post them.
I sometimes scroll through shorts on Twitter.
So what I'd probably what I do is instead of being like, hey, I posted a new short or whatever, I just throw it on as like a normal post of like pretending to be a fan account or something like that. Not pretending to be a fan account, but like that style.
Mm.
Being a content creator is hard. I got too much stuff I gotta do.
Interesting.
And my thing is that like I can only kind of do one at a time. So like I can't post like a Minecraft skin one day and then post a short or something the next in the same day, because you kind of get like, I treat it as that you get one hit tweet per day sort of thing. So it's what's the one thing that you want to promote, and I give it 24 hours. Hello?
Hello?
I've been given
Wait,
I've been given 2 leather hats.
Oh. I have a bunch of stuff.
Can I combine those? Because high key, that's actually good. Hold on. I will be right back.
Okay.
If I could get a better rod, that'd be awesome. I don't know that I can, because enchanting stuff on here is weird. Okay, in theory I could do it. I just need one more level? Yeah, I just need one more level. Okay. Well, luckily you get enchanting EXP from fishing, so. Hello.
Whee!
Whee! So I can combine the rods to get a better rod. I just have to get one more level of experience. So I'm going to come back and go fishing.
Beep, beep, beep.
Gotta go because the group projects decided to kick you in the guts once again. Oh no. See, I'm absolutely in the same boat. I'm just kind of ignoring the problem, considering this group project's causing me nothing but hate and discontent. And also, I can do it tomorrow. I have to get it done by Sunday. But it's not that hard. I just have to lock in a little bit. But I also worked. It took a 2-hour nap today after work because I didn't sleep well. So it makes sense.
Fish! Fish!
That scared me because I leveled up to fishing 22, and then you all started shouting fish.
Or psychic.
Alright, I'm now level 49. Fish, I found mud. Is there someone called Fish? Is this someone called... Oh wait, there is someone called Fish. Fish short. Gee. Mud. I thought that was an extinct resource on the server after the first month.
You thought mud was extinct?
Yes, because you know what?
Freshly grown.
Because freaking
like-
people were going crazy for digging levels. So yes, it
Yeah.
genuinely did seem like it was a missing like it just wasn't anything left. Okay, let me go I'm going to go fix my better rod. During the first month or so, people went crazy with digging levels because you could get netherite from like level 80 plus. Then they removed it. Also that. I forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Throw you on. Throw you on. Nope, other way around. What do you mean it's level 32 now? What the heck? What the heck? Why did it go up? I just got 20. It said 20, and now it says 33. Oh, because it wants to rename it. Okay. Did I put in the wrong rod? Oh, that one. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the bad one to heal my current rod so that I don't do this anymore. Yes, that's the good one. Where's the armor chest? There we go. Armor goes in there. I'm gonna grab a bundle. I know we got some spare bundles. Yep. Oh, okay. Chip Bag Becca edition is going to hold all of our junk. Throw that in there. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Damn, that's a good book. Okay. I don't need the spruce boat. Okay. I lied. I can't get a better rod yet. I was trying to pair it with the wrong rod.
Oh, dang.
So I need 32 instead of just 20.
Oh. It's raining now.
It is
Nice.
raining. Which means that you get better loot and fish faster in the rain.
True. You disappear when I sit in the boat. Oh. Because I'm flooded. I was like, why
yes.
are you disappearing? There's a boat. There's another boat behind me, and I keep thinking that you're disappearing as I'm sitting in mid.
That's crazy. No, it do just be me. Oh, well now I have to move again because
Wait! I want to use my trident. Teleport into my house because I'm lazy.
Okay, so those two are done. Now I'm going to go over here. And I'll back up so when I throw stuff, or not throw stuff, catch, the bobber, then I can still see cake. Well, I've gotten... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm level 26 in fishing. Let me get the fishing level up. One, two, There we go. Do I have them breaking on this thing? Oh, I do. Cool. First thing I get with the better look is, in fact, rotten flesh. And a tripwire hook. Wait, is this one not any good? I thought this was a new, chunk. I saw that just got... Am I just too close? Hold on. Fish. Okay, I've already done that chunk. Okay.
Oh. Wait. No. No, don't be
Oh, no!
No.
No, it's too... It's too late.
Too late.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, my cute little lotto boat. It's
Now
going
it...
to life.
I was gonna say, your boat's now a murderer.
Oh. Sad. There's a flying dolphin! What?
Oh my god! What? Why is the... Oh, wait, where'd it go? I saw it!
See the flying dolphin!
I just saw that! Where'd it go?
It went back down! The rain caused it to fly!
Hold on.
Magic!
We're clipping that.
The magic dolphin! I just want to be part of your symphony!
Let me clip it real quick. Clip that.
Oh.
30 second. No, I don't want a clip. I don't want 30-second clip. I probably need to be in a minute clip. No. I'm wasting time.
Clips are so annoying, man. I just clip like the general idea and then it gets fixed later.
Yeah, it's definitely a, what's it called? I use your clips as like, okay, here's like rough things that I could clip.
Yeah.
And then I come back to it later if I can.
Yeah, that's basically what my clips are.
Okay.
It's just like, yeah, I basically gave you the idea, but also it's so hard to edit midstream happening.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm doing it now.
It's like, I'm gonna have to watch the stream on, like, multiple screens if I want to, like, clip and, like, still watch. There's a Mandalorian?
Okay. I've clipped it. Save clip. Wait, I need to... I always... Edit. I need to edit the clip that I've just made because this layout sucks. There we go. Now I fixed it. Save clip. Yes, override. Let me just throw that in my own clips channel real quick. Ah, yes, Rat Jam.
Rat Jam.
Maybe I should do that more often, is that when something funny happens, if I can, I should just clip it on stream. Because otherwise I feel like I miss it way too often.
I try to do it. Like, mid while I'm doing something.
Well, we're here now.
We haven't had a GG chain in a while.
It only happens when this the spring box that is the current cosmetic crate happened. There was tons of GG trains. Everyone dumped a whole bunch of money at once, celebrating, wanting to get the new stuff. But you're right. There hasn't been any really since, to my knowledge.
Do you think there's gonna be a Pride Month crate?
Huh?
Do you think there's gonna be a Pride Month crate?
I would hope so.
I hope so too.
My chat wants to know if there will be a Pride Month crate on the server in June / half J. Because they probably don't know that quite in advance. But I feel like it would be fun to ask. You know, I really want to go back to Moonstone Island. And I feel bad that I haven't. Because I know that I've said that, I might. But I don't want to do just a one-off stream of it. I'd like to actually, like, you know, get back into playing it like I did Stardew. Of being the consistent thing for a while. And that's just not, like, I have other plans. So, I feel like because people seem to really like that. And I'm very down. But it is a thing of... I only can do one main thing at a time, and those farm sim games like that tend to become the main thing. And so I can't do Realm or Windcraft. I mean, Windcraft's currently a side thing anyway. Oh, I got a Nautilus shell. Yay. Windcraft's kind of...
I have one too. Add that to the pile that we have.
I was gonna say, it's really not that surprising, but it's nice to see. I like Nautilus shells. I wish that they had more uses. Oh, I got a saddle, too. I could not imagine leveling fishing to 100. I would rather die than do that. Because I'm just thinking about, like, you know, it's easy right now to level up. But, once you get past level 60, it goes up so much more exponentially. You know what? I think all of our tridents got stolen when we got robbed. So, in theory... So, like, I think that we had a couple of tridents, and I don't think, they're there anymore. Oh, I got a bow. What's the bow? Oh. It's a decent bow. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if it helps at all, I don't have the perk anymore, I think, but at one point I had the blacksmithing perk to be able to craft them. You need a netherite sword, but, so the thing of...
Still crazy.
I think that it is possible for us to go and get that blacksmithing perk again, and then go make you one. It's not the same as the gifted one. What?
Oh my god!
Great sword name. Cruel and unusual. That's Bootsy in general.
Yeah.
Oh,
cruel and unusual.
Hold on, I'm turning around. Because I've hit the maximum for the fishing perk. Or the fishing EXP.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't fish in one chunk for too long. Or it stops giving you levels. It goes from 200-ish per fish to, like, 50.
Fish.
Oh, it wants me to move because I'm AFK. Okay.
Whee! Yoink.
Playing bumper boats now, are we? You know, I was supposed to be building today. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to get to the fishing 50 so that I can recycle a bunch of stuff. Because I know we've got a ton of iron chest plates sitting in chests that we need to get rid of and reuse.
People keep talking in the hallway and I keep going, ah!
You're fine. I couldn't hear anything. Maybe there was like a little bit of voice that I heard, but not anything noticeable.
My dad is asking me to help with something real quick.
Okay. Okay. I've filled my chip bag really fast. You. There we go. Oh, an enchant book. What are you? Pain of Arthropods, Piercing 3, Loyalty 3. Okay. Not as good as the other book I got. We'll finish this chunk and then I'll go clear my inventory. I keep thinking, oh, we should build something up here for fishing because you know where the ocean plays. But I forget that also the entire point of us not having anything here so people can't find us so easily in our TP. And so we don't want something on the surface. Unless we do something underground, that could be interesting. Or not underground, underwater. There's a lot of fish that keep going to Cake's bobber. It's kind of interesting to watch, actually. See how that works. Oh my god, that squid just flew out of the water. That was hysterical. Bottle shell. Alright, let me see the XP here. It should be kind of close, I think. Yeah, okay. So that's done. Where's the bubble columns? Here we go. Well, oh! Wrong way. I really need to fix this bubble column. I don't know where it cuts off. Actually, do I have... I don't know where my, water thing's gone. But I should see if I can fix that. Third chest, third chest. There we go. Throw those in there. Saddle in there. Potions? Potions. And then fish are over here. Oh my god, we've got so much fish. Tools? No. Weapons? Weapons for bow. That's the fishing rods I want. Miscellaneous items go here with bowls. A stack of that. And then, let me move the enchanted books to over here. Do we have any room for enchanted books? We do. Just a few. Those are the ones I want to keep. Now I make it nice and square. fishing junk all goes in here. Other miscellaneous items, if I could click it right. Tripwire hook. Let's see. Rotten flesh goes in here. Bones go in here. String goes in here. Oh, I got pufferfish. Name tags. Where are name tags? In here, apparently. I don't know why they're in here, but they are. Random stick. Prismarine crystals. Which I'm fairly sure must probably be from the Guardian farm, but oh well. Okay, is that everything? That is everything. Okay, then let's go fishing. Do. Actually, wait, hold on. I do have the water bucket here. Does that put water everywhere? Yes, it does. Oh. Hold on, I can just do it from this side. Duh. Let me get, kelp. Surely we have kelp. Yeah, I was like, we have so much kelp. And I'm gonna need some sand real quick. Alright, we'll just put these two there. Three. And 4. And 5. And we'll go 6. And hope that's enough. Let's see how far that goes. What the heck happened here? Does that only go part way? It doesn't go through here, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, I don't want to have to do the entire thing, but I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, let's fix this entire thing once and for all. Okay, that's the top. Summon all of you back down. There we go. And one more. I'm fixing one thing real quick. Okay, let's try that. Oh, we're at the top. Okay. Then down we go. Fix that. And put that down. And give me back all of my kelp. There we go. I think that should be it. Yes, that was it. And now it's all fixed. Yay! Yay, we're all fixed. And I'll put my sand back. There we go. So now these are all even instead of being annoying and weird. Woo! You know what? While we're here, I'm doing more fixes for my bot live on stream. I want to do... Where is it? Commands. Let me click commands. Ungrouped. Because apparently my ungrouped is actually all of my rules stuff. Chat rules. Instead of it being... Oh, no, that's right. Hold on. Close you out. What just came up? Oh, commands. Commands list. The public one. I'm going to copy that. Disable that command. Make a Twitch action. The type is going to be a chat announcement. Send chat announcement. Paste the message. Make it the green coloring. And save. And then, what's the last one? Is it moderator? That's not? Chat roles is, commands list is, commissions is, I think. Yeah, commands, Discord is. Yes, don't have how to pack on. Lurk is on. Lurk does not need to be an announcement. Maturity rating. That's a Twitch command. Mod command. It's gonna stay chat message. Multi-stream is a Twitch. Socials. That's a Twitch. Texture pack we're not using. TTS roles. That's Twitch. Unlurk is gonna stay that. Okay. Maybe that was it then. I thought there was another one. I think it must have been mod commands, and I don't want mod commands to be one. There we go. Okay. We'll see if I've forgotten one. Hold on, I'm responding to DMs. Okay, there we go. Oh, Cake is being attacked. Come here. There we go. I've saved Cake. I need my boat. Okay, I think I've done this one already. Let me check. One fish. Oh, it stopped raining, Sag. Yeah, okay, we already did that one. Already did this one, so let me go over this way. Wait, did we already do this one? Because this is the one where actually Hadal's in. No, okay. And let me turn around, and we'll see where Cake is. Well, yeah. Now we're just doing the thing. I really want to upgrade my rod, my fishing rod. So I think we're going to do more of the at least get to level 32 here. And getting to fishing 40 would be nice. Getting to fishing 50 would be better. We might go to fishing 50. Just so that then I can get deep sea recycling. Or deep sea scavenging? I think that's what it is. Honestly, this is a little ridiculous. If fishing feels so overpowered. He keeps saying bingo. Does he keep saying bingo? Maybe in voice. I should probably also get an EXP booster book. I know that I've got... I don't have many orbs, because I don't actually AFK on here a whole lot, unfortunately. Oh, Cake's gone. Cake has been sent to AFK limbo. I need to not break this good rod. Sorry, 2K is messaging me about Tomodachi Life. I've asked for my me for any silly shenanigans to hear about them. All right, 29. I feel like for Unbreaking 3... Oh, it's only got 64 durability. That would explain it. I was like, for Unbreaking 3... Oh, it's a vanilla rod. Okay. Well, that sucks a little bit. Means that I'm not going to be able to repair this very easily. I mean, in theory, you know, you get other rods that all go to it, and it figures itself out. Oh, look, speak of the devil. Curse of Vanishing. You repair my good fishing rod. No Curse of Vanishing on it. And no voiding on it. Yes, please. That was a terrible enchanted rod to get. Thank goodness for the repair thing. Okay. My podcast partner is gone. This is so sad. She was over here, and now I'm alone. Okay, fishing 30. That's good. We need 32 to get the better fishing rod. Oh, let's see. I've hit that one. I think I've hit that one. We'll try this one. I really hate the fishing limit for the chunk limit. It's so annoying to actually work around. Okay, this is a fresh one. Fresh chunk. I wonder what the timeout limit is. I genuinely don't know what the timeout limit is for the chunks. And what the reset limit is more, that's what I know it's about, I think, 20 fishing rod pulls, if I remember correctly. And so that would be good. But how long does it take to reset is more what I was thinking. Sunlip's from... Okay, I was trying to figure out where I recognize Sunlip's name. Sunlip is from the server here. Okay. That's why I was going crazy. I mean, I'm always going a little bit crazy. But at least I understand this time. Alright, got 2 slots left before I have to start using the bundle. Which is gonna be for, like, enchanted books or unstackable items or something like that. I've got most of the rest of the stuff going on. Alright, about to hit fishing 40! Yay, fishing 40. Let me go to skills, fishing. We go lures fish 40% faster, increases fishing luck by 2. Yes, please. And then we get 1 more level. Get luck of the sea 3.
Hi again.
Welcome back, Cake!
I was just disassembling the dragon.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Why would you do that to poor Paint?
Because we painted it, and now it needs to be disassembled before it gets put back up on stage.
Oh, on stage? Okay.
Mm-hmm. We were painting the giant backdrop of the stage of this Celtic festival we have.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It had no color before. We gave it color.
Yay! We love it. Well, I've hit fishing 40, and I'm about to get level 32 enchanting levels, so I can go combine my 2 good rods into the best rod.
Oh my gosh, I have so many bows. I got a lure 2 bow.
Nice. I'm curious for if you were consistently getting a bobber going while you were AFK. You were constantly having fish like go to your bobber. So it wouldn't make sense because you would have had to have been throwing out again.
No.
Well, I don't. Why are we welcoming Why are we welcoming Carrot again? Oh, Carrot C. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. There's 2.
2 carrot.
There's 2 carrots.
Carrot 1 and carrot 2.
There's there's an imposter among us. You're in Tom chat.
Oh.
Oh, also I fixed the bubble columns going down, so it's now you can actually go down better. If we get carrot A and carrot D, then we can have a multiple choice test. Alright, throw you in there, switch these around. Look at the C3, lure 3, and breaking 3, telekinesis. What is what?
Ding dong.
The speeding ticket?
Speeding ticket?
I think Ox got that forever ago.
Oh.
Alright, well I'm going back up to fish more.
Yay, fish. I need to dump all my fishing stuff, actually.
Yeah, I came back down and did that already. I'll meet you up there.
Okay.
Whee! I love this bubble launcher so freaking much. It's so fun to me. Alright, and now that we've got the level up and the thing at the same time. Oh, we were in this chunk here. The better fishing and the level up. I hope that this pops off. Good night, Carrot. Oh, this is freaky of not seeing it because it's got telekinesis on it. I'm not sure that I like the telekinesis, to be honest. I like being able to see what I got. But I do think that makes it faster. Oh my god, this is so much faster. Lure 3 goes crazy. Oh, that was a bow. Okay, what are you? Power 3 and breaking 3. Not bad. Power 4 Prot 3. I can tell, I guess, by the enchantment thingy. Or not the enchantment, but the XP amount. What item it is. A refreshing shield follows despair into the world. Awesome. Oh, Cake's coming back. She's trying anyway. Okay, that chunk is done. Then this chunk. Hi!
Hello.
Look how fast this is.
Meow. Moon.
This is incredible. I have leveled up 3 levels since I first came up here. I'm gonna get to fishing 50 in no time, and then I will be free of fishing for a significant amount of time. You in there. I've got so many water bottles. Crickets? What about crickets?
It's only you in chat.
Oh, what, is for it's only being us? It's like that sometimes. It's fine. And also, I think that it's a thing that... lately, it's been that people have been kind of coming more towards the end of stream, which has been interesting.
Mm.
Okay, I gotta go dump my inventory. And I'm already back up to 16 levels. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Alright, more fish. Fish, fish, fish. Lily pads. Bowls. Rotten... No, that's leather. Rotten flesh. Bones. Leather. Stick. There we go. Do you have a favorite boat type? I mean, I guess that would just be wood, isn't it? I mean, my favorite... Actually, I don't know. I like cherry, but it feels wrong to say cherry when I'm not pink-coated. I feel like, warped wood is the obvious answer, but I actually don't like warped wood. It's not really in my top list of blocks because it's more green than blue. It works well with the things that I do like to work with. I guess I like pale oak, but I'm not really sure. I think the most common type that I use, like, just across all the servers and stuff, would probably be dark oak. I feel like I use a lot of dark oak and I'll craft it a lot, because you have a lot of excess of it. Oh, actually, it might be mangrove. I really like mangrove. I don't have a good enough excuse to use mangrove a lot, because I don't build with it, but I like mangrove, cherry, and pale oak. Doke W.
Stoke W.
This is true. Although, I feel like Doke is going to be taking L's soon. Isn't
Oh
there
no,
one?
I'm not extremely caught up.
I'm not either. I just know that there's like 1 or 2 episodes left
Oh.
of Abed's POV, and then he might.
Ham arms?
I don't know for Abbott and Marms, but definitely Abbott's. He's talked about that.
Movie.
Oh, that's a good one. I have been confirmed that I have a Tomodachi Life character on Kay's save, and I gave her permission. I gave her permission to turn on the romance options for my me.
That's crazy.
Because I think it would be because it's funny. It's not actually me. If it were my save, like I probably might not do it, but it's like I think it would be funny to see who she falls in love with.
I've seen so many like insane Tomodachi Life like edits. Like I've seen so much Grace and Rocky. It's so.
There's been Grace and Rocky ones. That's so funny.
Yes, there has been Grace and Rocky runs.
That's
some
awesome.
Of them is just people just drawing the rock on top of the head, but some people are making like human Rocky designs.
I like that. I was thinking of human Rocky some kind. That's so funny.
If you were a rock, what kind of rock would you be?
Ooh.
Like if you made an iridium soda.
Oh, like an iridium? Okay. My first thought goes to opal. I really like opals, but that's not technically a. It's
that would
like
be so pretty.
it would be really pretty. I'm trying to think. What if like I had like a gemstone deep dive moment at one point in my life, and so I'm trying to remember some of the weird minerals I found. But honestly, I don't. There's one that I'm thinking of that I can't remember, but there's been some really weird ones.
Is it really basic for me to say rose quartz?
That makes sense. You're pink.
For me.
But it's also a thing that not for nothing.
Opalite.
So opalite and normal opal, I think, are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Like they're very similar. Specifically, I think it would be really cool to be opalized wood. But that wouldn't make sense to exist on Arid. But maybe what you could get away with is like opalized, like, you know, they have like opalized nautiluses or something like that, having like a opalized fossil of some kind. That could be fun and silly. Oh, that's the fishing gun. Let me go over to this chunk, see if I've already done this one or if it's reset.
Oh my gosh. Random funny fact about the movie. You know at the end when he's teaching all of the little
yeah, the little Iridians.
One of them just shouts like a dolphin noise.
Shouts
like,
what?
Actually. A dolphin sound effect.
A dolphin?
Like, actually. Apparently, that is a joke with the director with all the movies that he does. He sneaks in a dolphin sound effect.
Okay.
So there's a dolphin sound effect while all of the little guys are jumping on top of each other.
That's crazy.
It's so funny. My brother just pointed it out. I'm like, this is real? He's like, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I was too busy crying.
No, real. No, my mom and my brother and I were talking about movie stuff because I went and got tickets for the Amazing Digital Circus finale in June. Because that it was coming to my theater. You're about to be attacked by a child, by the way.
It's also coming to my theater.
Yay!
I'm gonna buy tickets. My volunteer job, I asked the team if we can make it like a team thing. So, I was just, hey!
He's stolen your boat!
This is for models only! Bro, the drown literally just, like, swam under. Are you trying to get the low ground, baby drown? He's
Well,
trying to
don't
get the low
you?
ground.
Don't they know that having the low ground it means that you get dumped into lava? Hold on. That's the end of mine. Let me rotate. But yeah, so I stopped by the theater, got Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, I've already done that chunk. Okay, then I need to go further.
You know it's going to be an active theater, right?
An active theater? I think, yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's going to be a screaming theater.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I used to work at this theater. I will stand up and say, if you don't calm down, I will have the general manager ban all of you. It is it's a thing there's a difference between just having a screaming theater and people being excited and stuff. That's fine, but when people start throwing popcorn and doing like the crazy stuff that they did for Minecraft movie, I would not stand for what happened for Minecraft movie.
No, yeah.
And so that's where I would pull
Dragon.
Oh, hello. Welcome to stream. We're currently having a fishing podcast because I need to get to fishing 50.
We are fishing a podcast.
Yeah, I changed my stream title to that.
This is actually fishing podcast.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, so it's the thing, I would only pull that if people were actually causing problems, and I would say, just, what do you think what's wrong with you all? Why do you think that this is appropriate? Power level 50!
They're gonna be sore losers about it. They're gonna think
well,
you're the sore loser when they're being the sore losers.
See, I don't care because it's a bunch of strangers in a theater, and I would gladly do that, make my friends' lives easier so that they don't have a completely destroyed theater when they're already probably going to be busy. Having a bunch of other movies going on. I don't know what else releases around that time. So I guess it depends on like how busy it's going to be, but if it takes no, I don't know. I'm not familiar.
I don't know the
Yeah. But no, it's a thing that's like, you have like 15 minutes max to clean a movie theater when you work there.
That's so sad. No, because every time
I'm here.
Every time I'm like leaving a theater, I grab as much popcorn bags and stuff on my way out as I can to put in the truck. And my family's like, come on, hurry up. I'm like, I want to pick these up.
Well, let me tell you, I'm sure that it's appreciated because the people that just leave stuff, I'm just like, well, who do you think you are? Like, just what gives you the right to leave a theater trashed? That's just not okay. Because it's a thing of, I'm gonna be so honest, maybe it's a different theaters, different states and stuff, depending on the busyness and the capacity of them. Like, we had 15 minutes on a good day to clean a theater. 15, 20 minutes to clean a theater. And that's not too bad if there's not a whole lot going on. But when it gets busier and you have less people that you can dedicate to cleaning theaters, so you only have one or two cleaning a theater in between each round of movies because everyone else has to be at the same time as movies are letting out, and you're cleaning them. That's when the next round of people are coming in. And so everyone's up at the front trying to give out popcorn and stuff because that's an all hands on deck thing up there. So you've got one to two people trying to clean theaters, and then if the stuff is totally trashed, then they're having to panic and clean stuff. And if it's really, really busy and you're max capacity for the amount of shows that you're booked for, because on a normal time you'll have a certain amount of you won't have every minute booked. You'll give yourself some space, but if you've got really long movies and or there's something really popular out, they will fill every possible minute they can. So you have 5 to 10 minutes per theater. And of course those are the ones that are going to need the most because it's Marvel movies and stuff and everyone's gone. It was a full packed theater and they'll be even Marvel movies aren't bad for big messes unless it's like a genuine accident, but kids movies, popular kids movies are so bad. And then they're the ones that they're gonna book max capacity on, and so then you're just
Yeah.
panicking because you've got 5 to 10 minutes to clean the entire theater from top to bottom, or you're gonna be behind, and you just have to say, send people back out and say, we're not finished cleaning yet, we'll be done as soon as we can. And so it typically works out okay, but it's stressful and it sucks. And so when people like when I saw those clips of like people trashing the Minecraft movie theater, I went, oh my god, I would actually like threaten to ban people over that if I was the general manager.
Yeah.
And I saw the state of that theater and I walked in there. I would say none of you are welcome here again, because that's actually insane. Okay, hold on. It's a biopic about Michael Jackson starring his nephew. Oh, that's really cool, actually. But on this, how do you feel if people were to get up in the middle of the movie and start dancing to the music? I guess it depends on, like, was that advertised as a thing? Was that part of the popular, the advertising for, like, the trailers and stuff kind of encourage that? Is it especially, so they're like, after the Minecraft movie success, they came out with special like meme showings where they encouraged that, and then no one went to the meme showings.
That was so ridiculous. That
yeah,
was so
and
funny.
so it's a thing, like, if but the biopics, not for nothing, those are a more like they're a biography thing. That is a more serious what's it called, audience genre that people would be going to. So I think that if it were something to happen at random, then yes, people would be annoyed because they're here to hear about the story of Michael Jackson, and yes, they'll bop along their heads to the music and the songs they recognize, but fully getting up and dancing is interrupting the movie, and that's not kosher for, when they say, turn off your cell phones, don't be like super obnoxious with like laughter and talking during the movie, like that counts as part of that in my mind.
I've actually sat in theaters with people with their phones super
It's basically
bright
retelling
in
of
front
time.
of me before.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Oh, I've sat in a movie theater with someone like a bright phone just in front of them. I'm like, dude, I actually can't see the movie. Your phone is so bright.
And so that's the thing of, if you feel comfortable, tell them to turn it off. If you need to, and the other thing is that if the manager, if you go and talk to the staff up front, if they can see, if when they go in after you and they see that there's someone on their phones, then they can do something about it and say like, hey, get off your phone. But if we're not able to identify exactly who it is and we don't see anything, unfortunately we can't go like, shout like, no phones in the theater or anything like that. We're not able to go and do anything about it if
it's just something I would deal with.
It's a lot of things people have been saying they're gonna do. And see, I would be, it's a thing of, if the people in the theater are okay with it, then, or there's a lot of people that join in or something like that, and like I said, it depends partly as well as, like, I would be annoyed by it. It depends on how disruptive it is. Like, if people are being loud or talking over it or something like that, then I'd be like, hey, sit your butts back down. But, if they're just kind of on the sides or something like that, or they're down at the very front because there's some room in the front, at least our theaters where the screen was, it's like, you know what the hell, I'll just stay in my seats and ignore them, sort of thing. But if it's all about the matter of disruption, if they're getting to be too disruptive, so you can't see, understand the movie, enjoy the movie, then that's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so
there was times when I was a kid and I watched the kids movies with my family. At the end of the movie, I always jumped up and danced in front of them.
Oh, I mean,
that was so fun.
Yeah, that's different. that's totally different. I would say that's
Beheaded
perfectly
voice.
mine to me. Beheaded
There's a
voice.
beheaded voice where?
Beheaded voice? Paint? Cake? Not sure. Not sure.
There's a beheaded voice.
Becca? Is what? But yeah, whoever it is. Okay, this is Cake here on stream with me.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, my yeah, for me it's a thing of the movie theater etiquette still applies, and I would be annoyed personally. I think that you know, if they're smart about it and they see that people are going to say that, I think that movie theaters need to get creative with some of their stuff. Because, like, there was, like, the meme showing of the Minecraft movie that they did after the fact. I think if they could see stuff in advance and schedule, like, the meme showing in advance and make a space for that, I think that would do numbers and go crazy. I also think that along with like having Iron Lung in the Amazing Digital Circus finale, I think that if theaters pick up on that, I think they're going to have massive because there's been a thing for a while of people saying that the movie industry, the movie theater industry is tapering off, dying. With the advent of streaming, which I think is partly true. I also think that it's very much that that Hollywood's kind of been tanking itself lately. And so there's been the struggle of going to see good movies because there's been no good movies. So why would you spend so much money to go to a movie theater when the movie isn't even good to spend, you know, $100 for a family of 3 to 4 on?
Mm-hmm.
So that's part of why theaters have been less popular lately. But you know, people come back when there's a good movie. Absolutely. And so it's partly that people keep complaining about this when it's.
Oh my gosh, my inventory's full again.
Yeah, mine's too, which is why I haven't been fishing. Oh, this is your house. Back this way.
Where?
Honestly, this is your opinion. The prices of tickets have been increasing, but the quality of movies haven't. Yes. That's just everything these days. That is the state of the American economy. The prices.
We need a chest boat.
True. We'll craft one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna craft a chest and put it in my boat.
No, that's so smart. Actually, I'm gonna do the same. But yeah, what was I saying?
My lamp. Is there a
the price of the Mario
fishing?
Galaxy movie at the mall theater near your place was $30 a ticket. Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god! That's outrageous!
Outrageous!
No!
Yes.
I just went to the theater today and I bought special Fathom event tickets for Amazing Digital Circus Last Act. The Fathom events are typically more expensive than the summer blockbusters at their peak time. According to previously, like what, when I worked at the movie theater and for these Fathom events, because we would get them periodically. The Amazing Digital Circus was $12 a ticket. I would say that under normal circumstances, that's about probably the same price. Maybe $10 to $11 last I checked for the current popular movie in the evening show prices. So it's only $1 or $2 more.
I thought that $15 ticket was expensive.
The bucket itself was $120. Okay, question.
Okay.
Do you
so
live in America? Do you live in America, or is this currency exchanges? I could see it being. Yes. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay, it's America.
That's ridiculous.
Do you live in a big city or something like that? Because I think that they do charge more in bigger cities, because typically, you know, more people can afford it, because they got more expensive stuff, yada yada yada. Versus, I know that I live in a more rural town. You're New York, but not a city. Okay, so that
Not by the
okay. So that FYI, rule in chat: you can't get any more specific than state. For your current
Yeah.
location, we ask that don't dox yourself. Don't say where you actually
Yeah,
live. So
sure.
nothing more than state. But yeah, I'd say that possibly I could see possibly, depending on whether you live in an urban or rural area in New York, that could affect the pricing. That's still absolutely outrageous. Oh my god. But I know it's also probably depending on whether you're at a chain theater or a what's it called? Or a local theater. What's it called? What I'm looking for? Independent one, because like the theater that I used to work at, and the one that I bought tickets for was a small town, I guess I could say small town, but specifically that it's a small chain that's only in like 4 states or something like that, and they have a total like 10 to 15 locations on the East Coast. So, it's a thing of they are in any big cities and they're not a big chain. It's a popular mall. They won't say the name. Yeah, no, don't say the name of the mall. Possibly it's also a difference between a mall movie theater and an independent movie theater. Oh, but it's an IMAX.
Oh, it is an IMAX.
Okay,
IMAX makes that.
I would bet that
IMAX
has something to do with it. No, I was trying to say, I don't know where I was trying to say this, but maybe what got me on this is that my family and I, we were looking at where the closest IMAX theater is away from us, because we were thinking about, we might go see Mandalorian and Grogu in IMAX and go rewatch Project Hail Mary in IMAX, because both of those were made for IMAX.
It was so good in IMAX, dude.
Oh,
it is such a good experience.
we can't go see it. The closest one to us is like 2.5 hours away or something like that, and we were like, nah, we're not going we're not going that far for an IMAX theater. This $30 price was the matinee pricing. That is, it's the thing of, when I say, like, it makes sense, it's trying to understand the reasoning for it. I do not agree with it. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. That is still way too expensive for any movie. No movie is worth $30. Like, I personally think,
unless it's like 4D or something.
Yeah, a 4D, that would make sense. That's what I would pay for. $70 a ticket. How is this theater still open? /Jen, how are they making ticket sales? Who is paying for this?
No,
I
don't want my brown boat.
I think that was my old boat. So, or wait, is that the one?
It's over there.
Okay, this is probably actually the one that's like, there's someone else's rogue boat. It's been open since the 90s? Yeah, well, they're gonna be closed in 2026 if they keep up at this rate. I've been using
my boat's special.
Okay. I've been using my boat to, like, mark my location of where I was last fishing, by the way. So I know what chunk I was in. It's surrounded by hotels. It's getting Costco put in front now.
Oh my gosh, not the Costco home living. There was like a rumor that they're building a Costco that has apartments on top of it. It's like you could just have the Costco food.
Honestly, isn't Costco one of the ones where they've been very strict about not raising their prices for stuff?
Yeah,
so actually, like, if they're trying to help with, like, low-income housing and stuff like that, and they're not trying to be manipulative, but actually trying to help, then I could actually be okay with that.
Costco gives you massive portions of things you didn't need, you didn't know you needed.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is that like we have recently had a Costco built in our area on a plot of land that the ground wasn't. It was originally farmland, but I think the farm overworked it, and so they weren't aside from just farmers, there's been a problem of farmers selling their land and it being developed in a way, and you're losing the farm and the food producers and stuff. Like, that's a separate issue. But I think for this particular plot of land, I remember because I was initially like, oh, don't tell me they're gonna build a warehouse here, and then I was like, oh, it's gonna be a Costco, boo, for the farmland. But it was actually that the farmer kind of killed the land, so it's like, okay, I guess that's acceptable. I still don't like it, but at the very least, like
Costco ice cream.
Costco has been it's been helpful for my mom who does have a account there, whatever it is, because we've been using it to buy stuff in bulk and save our own money in this world where
It's actually so fun.
in the world where everything is expensive, buying stuff in bulk actually has helped a lot. And it's good quality stuff, because a lot of times it's the off-brand, and the off-brand tends to be A, cheaper, and B, better quality, and doesn't have chemicals in it and stuff than the name brand. The problem is how they're built right across from a Price Chopper. That's an East Coast brand. I haven't heard of it, but also I haven't really left the state that I ended up in, because COVID hit and then college hit, and then we didn't have as many opportunities to travel. So, for the record, what's context is I'm not from the state that I currently live in. I was a military kid, and so I lived a decade, grew up over a decade in Europe, in different countries in Europe. So, I am not one of those people that's only been in one state my entire life or one town my entire life. Quite the opposite. It's just been a struggle to escape. Also, I need to move again. I'll switch. I'll join you in this chunk.
Oh, hello.
Hello. There we go. Now I get experience again.
Market 32.
Oh, I've thrown things out. Do I need to go get those? No.
Well,
Fishing 49. I'm almost a 50.
I'm fishing 40 world.
I wish I could say I could understand moving around, but you've been in the state your entire life. Yeah, that's what happens.
I've moved.
So that's with most Americans, is that they've stayed around one area their entire life. And it's something that I fully recommend. When you get the chance, please travel. Please see the world some. America is a whole lot of the same. There's a whole lot more to the big wide world. Sunlip, hello. I saw you on the server earlier. Are you still on?
I honestly say their name like Smoliv.
Huh?
I honestly, whenever I see their name, I think of it as Smoliv.
Smoliv the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Still on working on the you're working on the back rooms? There's a back rooms on the realm?
There's a back room?
Was Massachusetts, gotcha. There's two red names in chat. This is very confusing. There's
Red.
You didn't hear about I mean, they both have red names. Yes. I guess you could also think that they only have one life left. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
Red life. Right.
Right. No, I haven't heard about the back rooms. Feel free to tell me more about it. Once I hit fishing 50, I can come visit too. That's my goal for today, is to get fishing 50 so that I can get deep sea scavenging.
Oh. I just have poor attention span.
Your
and
town
also, I
has
was gone for a little bit.
Oh, fishing 50! We did it!
Yay!
Well, now I actually have to make sure.
Say it in chat.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. Fishing 50 again.
W!
See, now I've just realized I don't think I have smithing 70. I think I've smithing 65. I don't even have the thing to get it.
Aww.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Is this SMP open? Yes, it is. It is Tubbo's public server at the moment of the Realm SMP. It's very fun. It is Skyrim skill tree and lots of grinding meets Minecraft and or like old school RuneScape grinding. So, just be aware of that. That is not normal Minecraft, but it is still very fun. Yes, the IP is at the top of the stream for a reason. You are free to join. I was gonna say it reminds me of RuneScape. You love RuneScape? Yay! Then you will like this. Hold on. Let me show you the different skills though there are. There's I think 14 skills. So there's your own power level. That's every culmination of all of your skills of like an average. So there's smithing, enchanting, alchemy, which is brand new within the first like 2 weeks. Beginning of April they opened the Nether. Building, fishing, farming, digging, wood cutting for tree chopping, mining, martial arts is punching people or using the custom weapon they have, light weapons, which is swords, daggers, spears. I think my Morning Star is light weapon. Heavy weapons is axe, battle axe, that like is what Cake has. And a couple others I can't remember. I clearly haven't leveled it that much. Light armor, which is chainmail, leather, and diamond. Heavy armor, which is iron and netherite. And then archery, which is obvious. And so those are all the skills, and you just do a bunch. You start off as worse than vanilla, and you hit between, depending on the skill, between level 20 to level 40 gets you to about where vanilla is. And then when you past that, every 20 levels you get a new skill. And you can, you get better than vanilla stuff, and it lets you do crazy things. Like on this rod, there's the telekinesis enchantment that puts items directly into my inventory. I think on my also, there's, tool quality, which is why my fortune pickaxe has efficiency 5, unbreaking 6. It's got custom enchants to go higher than vanilla, and it's legendary tier. So it's got insane durability and all these other cool stats and stuff. Admittedly, this is the only, like, super cool item I have, because, it's a pain in the butt to actually get to the legendary tier stuff with smithing. Is this vanilla? Yes. Well, you join with the vanilla. I have a mod pack that I play mostly for quality of life stuff and cosmetics. But it's, you can join with totally vanilla.
Client side.
Yeah, and it's, yeah, it's, plugins on the server is the only catch. To make you still be the skills, these are just bonuses. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's also the town building aspect. If I go over here, I can show you. I'm just gonna sink my boat.
Sink the boat.
Will it let me do this? Or does it break? Oh, it breaks. Never mind, I can't sink the boat. It's gonna throw my items on the floor. So we'll just go down here. We'll show you our crazy town. I'm curious, does anyone use a mod that adds stuff to your avatar? On this server, I don't know. Maybe a few people do. I know people have talked about having essentials on here. Figure or custom player models are the 2 mods that you're thinking of. And I know of them. I don't use them. I use, well, correction. I don't use them on here. I use CPM on my creative world because I've got a custom model there that lets me wear my 128 skins. but I don't work with them. So, okay, context. I'm a Minecraft skin artist and custom model maker and stuff like that. So my brain is immediately going to, oh yes, the things I do and don't do. I've decided not to spec into of like creative Minecraft stuff skill tree. Figura scares me, and CPM is what I like more, but I only use in specific contexts. I actually need to download Essential and add it to my pack. I don't have it on here, and I'm like, how many people's skins am I missing? Because people changed it on the fly, the mod that we don't have.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish! What do we do with the fish?
Put them in the fishing chest.
Yeah, but... No, but like... What do we do with it after it's fishing?
In theory, you could probably sell them. I think that there's a person that sells them at the spawn, the market, the general market, but I don't really ever get to that point. Okay, to the left. Thank you for lurking. Quite a bit of skins that are being missed out without some. Yeah, I think I had just have to remember to download it at some one of these days. That's all it is. It's not essential. There's a certain mod that uses blockbench stuff. Yes, that'll be Figura for Bahamut.
Oh yeah, Figura and blockbench.
Yeah, Figura is the one that uses just a normal blockbench model. Figura scares me because it requires actual coding. And when I tried to use it, I spent like 2 days trying to figure it out, and I couldn't get the simple coding done. CPM, custom player models, it allows you to do stuff. It's more janky, but it skips the coding part, and you do everything in an editor in Minecraft, from the home screen, and so it gives me like the actual visuals and better control for stuff that I need, because that's what makes it easier, because it's actually visual and controllable to me. Okay, sorry, I was fixing stuff. Okay, so I need to craft things. I'm going to take... Hold on, where's our diamond armor? I'm going to take all the diamonds that we have, and I'm going to go and probably iron, and I'm going to craft a bunch of stuff over at the town hall, and then I will recycle everything once I hit crafting 70 or smithing 70. Okay. Server you used to play on, I had a bunch of Figura models people use. Again, it's a thing that I don't have it loaded, so I don't know. I haven't heard people talking about it, so I would say that like there's always the potential for it.
Didn't you try to get your models to work on here at one point?
I tried for my texture pack, and the server resource.
Yeah, you tried to get the texture.
And the problem is that the server resource pack overrides. Apparently, the server resource pack, use it because like you've got the custom weapons and stuff on the swords, and maybe pickaxes. I didn't try with pickaxes, but like things that count as weapons for the swords. That's using a texture pack to override them, and the server's resource pack takes priority. So, and you can't have them compatible. It's either one or the other. Because it's so when I tried pulling it up with like to rename my sword or something like that, I could either break all of the weapons and make everything a sword even when it's not, but have my custom model, or I couldn't have the custom model, but I can actually tell what people's weapons are. And so I chose being able to see what's going on. Oh, that's the diamonds. It's fine. I'm smithing 69.
Nice. What happens if I jump in this bucket of lava?
Huh?
What happens if I jump in this bucket of lava?
I feel like you know what would happen.
wanting the forbidden beans. Let me into the forbidden beans. Is there a baby ghast?
There's a happy ghast.
Where's the ghast?
In, Arrow's secret room.
Bro just has a ghast under there?
Yep. To be fair, it's really easy to hatch happy ghasts down here. It's
I
harder
know,
to
but
keep
that's
them
kinda
alive.
sad. That's kind of sad.
Well, if you want to attempt to free the happy ghast, I'd be more than happy to encourage that.
I mean, I have that. I was given happy ghast.
This area is sick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we, because there's so much mass crafting and stuff with this, it's a thing of I found this helpful to actually craft things to level up.
This apple is so shiny.
Come on, I'm almost there. Let me get deep sea scavenging, please. There we go, smithing 70. Oh, I cannot drop items within seconds. Oh, and it's full. Oh, well, goodbye. Oh, it's only 6 iron chest plates. Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Fancy apple.
Well, now I can get deep sea scavenging. There we go. And now I
want to be cool with models.
Huh?
No, I was saying I want to learn models. At some point, I want
Oh.
to practice models.
Yes, you should. Absolutely. I've given you resources and stuff to do that with, right?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yeah, you have.
Okay, I was like, I just didn't want to, like, leave you hanging or anything like that. So I wanted to make sure. Oh, this town is awesome. Oh, thank you, Sunlip. Hold on. We'll go do the quick tour before we go to smithing purgatory. Well, this is honestly this is like the worst building in town because this is very much just Becca's workstation. This is town hall. Although the meeting room up top is cool. I'll show the meeting room up top. So yes, this is Hadal, the underwater town. This is our flag. This is my throne, and
This is my seat.
That is Cake's seat. And so yeah, that's that. So we'll go here.
The back is really pretty because it's got the skull.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that. Okay, this is the rest of the town. We're working on filling it out. We have fish. This is also counts as an underwater protected nature preserve because it has endangered species of live fish. Yeah, so Carrot came by at one point and just started getting out of created spamming tropical fish. Because it was Carrot and Bootsy who were an EK, so you know shenanigans are gonna be there. So okay, context. EK. I was one of the original people that was friends with EK. I might have encouraged some shenanigans, and so we're kind of ground zero for a lot of EK's further pranks. But yeah, so this is how all of Hadal's supposed to look, is having the gloominess and stuff like that.
The gloominess.
Unfortunately, I need to. That's just the thing. Okay. Because you can't drown on this server. So this is built entirely around the fact that you can't drown on the server. The conduit that's over here is purely just to be able to see when we're building. Like if it's on specifically because I need to build this, but it's annoying me, so I'm going to turn it off.
It doesn't give us the gloomy. Warning, babe, Brian Poole toxic shock instant death.
Yep.
That's truth.
Hold on, we might do this. I might just destroy that one there. Where'd that stair go? Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that like that, and you can move it in and out as need be.
Wait, where?
You can put the stair like on top, or put it back like in storage. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Oh, okay. We'll keep. Hold on. We'll hold the ads. Hold the ads. Hold the ads.
I'll hold the ads.
Okay. Are we back? Are we back, Sunlip?
No. We're not back yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so awesome, because I asked that because it told me on my end that people were back from ads. So
Now
it in fact just lied to me. Okay, cool. Are we
I'm
back? Okay, you're back.
No, my stream is behind.
Oh,
But
cool.
that's just me, because Twitch does that when I don't update my app every single day.
Oh, cool.
That's just me. I am like less than a half a minute behind.
Oh, okay. So we're waiting for Sunlip to come back because we're showing off Hadal. I really need to okay, I need building here. I need to redesign the ice cream parlor. But that's been a pain in the butt to figure out.
Are we just gonna make it a mini monument?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. No, I have a better vision in mind for what I want to do with it. Because I showed the idea of like, oh, there's a drowned. There is a drowned. Oh, thank you. Okay, you're back. Okay. No, I had a better idea of doing the, what's it called? That there was like the underwater aquarium thing that I showed you at one point. And so I want to redesign that because I really like that concept. I think I'm just going to do something different with it because it was causing too many problems with designing it. Hey Becca, what Discord channel can you use to link your MC account to Discord? I think if you join the Realm MC Discord, then there's a commands channel that you need to run that in, and that'll link it.
Yeah, then it does it like instantly.
Yeah. Why did autocorrect add the entire word try? I don't know. Autocorrect's weird like that. But anyway, so this is Hadal. We're working on filling it out because there's a lot of empty space here. But this is the Hadal Tower, which is kind of the coolest thing about our town. Is this big tower that acts as our storage building, and is also the tallest building but it doesn't quite connect to the surface, but it's our way up to the surface. We got our greenhouse here, and my original plan for today's stream was to build a second greenhouse. Which is what this is going to be here for. I also want to build... What were we going to build here? I know up top we were going to build the potential for the Nautilus stables is what we were going to do up here. I forget what we were going to do here, though.
Yeah, the Nautilus stables! I'm so excited!
I was trying to build that. I ended up not liking the design that I built, though. So I got to go back to the drawing board on that. But yeah, so back to town square. Up here is the serpent's tail that's owned by Oxiosis. It's pretty cool, gotta say. I know. I'm not sure if I want to kick people for an activity or not. It's not like we have like anything super going on.
We don't have that many people.
Yeah, it's like we don't have that many people,
pretty
but
close in the community.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's something for if there's ever a problem that comes up. Over here is Cake's jellyfish house. It's so cutesy up here on the edge. So fun thing about here is that we are built right at y equals 0. Technically y equals what? -1. I think originally, I think I carved this down a little bit, and it was y equals 0 originally. So that's what I say. So yeah, we're built right at y equals 0, where deep slate and stone start melding together. So we're really deep under the ocean. Over here, this is the Hadal Emporium that I'm working on getting open. Our main source of income is from armor trims, which I haven't sold in a while. We also have a prismarine farm, and that's what's keeping us from opening, is that I need to craft prismarine. And then we got amethyst over here, because we have a really easy access amethyst. So those are the main 3 things that we're selling. But yeah, everything else here is stocked. It took forever to get all the diamonds for the trims, but all the trims are stocked.
Yep.
Trims are stocked and the Guardian farm is fixed. It's just a matter of remembering to run it at some point. But But anyway, across the way is our new nether portal, which is contains some of the only frog lights on the server, at least at the moment. We'll have to, I don't know if it's...
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was frog lights.
Yeah, it's got frog lights. So here's the funny thing, is that as far as I know, unless they fixed it, you can't currently... There's currently a bug of bringing entities through portals, and that it just doesn't really work.
Oh.
So, I don't know how EK Pilot, because of course it was EK Pilot did it, or maybe before it broke on the first day, he was able to get frogs, a couple, like, only the purple frog for the pearlescence, through the nether portal. So EK runs the only Froglight farm on the server, and was kind enough to give us, like, we had, like, a whole stack of Froglights. So, he just gave us at some point, so... We're flexing on our valuable materials once again. Considering that the original thing that we were trying to sell and base our income off of was we're a day one town. I think we made played day one. We either made the town day one or day two, depending on, because money was hard to get at the beginning. Trying. Oh, where is it? Hold on, I got a shield. Cake, hold on, don't kill it. Keep it distracted. I'm gonna get looting 5. I think he's going for me anyway. Hold on, we're locking in. This is the looting 5 axe. Okay, I'm back. Where are you, sucker? I'm here. Anything?
Nope,
Oh,
he's still there.
Oh, there's another one!
This was enchanted.
There was 2 with trident, yes. I thought that was you with the trident.
I don't remember my plan.
I know. Like I said, I think that they, which is why I'm getting the looting 5 one. Is trying to get the tridents back. Nothing! You know how many tridents trident I've killed with the looting 5 axe and I haven't gotten a trident? It's at least like 20 that I've killed with the looting 5 and I haven't gotten the trident. It's really rude,
You didn't
actually.
drop anything?
No, there's 2 of them with tridents and they didn't drop anything. It's horrible. So I'm looking around for items. They've got... Yeah, no, there's nothing.
Alright.
Bro, EK's the goat. He's a resident frog supplier. No, it's for real. EK's the goat. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I was saying, did we want to check the back rooms?
Oh, hold on. Let's finish doing the quick runaround tour of Hadal. So we just did the Emporium, because the last thing that we have here at the moment, well, I guess the last 2 things, is we have the brine pool, which is a real-life phenomenon of an underwater death lake underwater. I think it's very fun and silly, so we have that. Which I'm seeing here, I feel like I might need to figure out how to light up somehow, because now that I'm seeing it, I mean, I feel like kind of just barely seeing the skeletons and having to get really close is kind of fun, but I just haven't seen it without the conduit being on. I built it without the conduit on, so I don't know. We'll have to reconsider that. There's also a rogue light that someone's placed. Hold on, we gotta get rid of this. This is gonna annoy me.
Yeah?
There we go, maybe got it.
What was that?
Lantern light. When you shift right click the lanterns.
I accidentally do that all the time.
Yeah, it's if you place a block over it, then it fixes it. But anyway, the last thing that we have here is we have the Camel Cafe, which I was told not to log in, and then all of a sudden the Camel Cafe appeared floating above our random island. I then moved it down here and palette swapped it to actually be the Emo Camel Cafe instead of the normal Sandstorm Camel Cafe. So we have our own Hadal franchised Camel Cafe. It's actually pretty
It's
great.
great.
We don't. Oh, we do have food. Someone stocked it. Let's go.
Oh!
It wasn't stocked last time I was on. We have baked
I
baked
needed
potato.
that. Thanks.
We need to actually cook the food, which we could probably do. We also have a guardian farm that holds some of our less pretty farms that we haven't figured out how to build underwater or had the space for. Because also we just haven't moved it really.
We used to live there.
We used to live in the monument, which was fun. I would do it again if I were a solo player. It was a bit tight for 4 people.
It's still pretty big.
Yeah, it was.
There were still so much rooms we didn't use.
Oh yeah, it's more of a thing of I would have to break down more rooms to get like usable room, because the problem was that the just being like 3 blocks tall in a lot of places. It's a Terralith data pack, I believe, adds custom villages in. And that's like the only good Terralith. Terralith is great for biomes, but their structures kind of suck except for the villages that are okay. Well, anyway, yeah, that's the main part of Hadal. It's definitely still a work in progress, but I'm trying to, like, get to a point where it's like, okay, I don't need to level my skills anymore. So I can just focus on building it, so then we can call it quits. Not fully quits, but I'm making my own SMP, is the thing, and I can only have time to do 1 SMP at a time. And so it's a thing of I want to be able to not leave anything on the table for Hadal. Oh, there's the dude I was looking for.
Like there's a baby.
I know. I heard him. I was looking for him. But yeah, I want to leave Hadal in a complete state and just be able to maintain it, with the money and stuff, the bank account, until there's a point where I could possibly come back to it or something like that. We're making our own. Yes, it is a private SMP. I've talked about it a bit on my Twitter, but it's called Pixelsmith's SMP, and it's explicitly made for Minecraft skin artists and item makers and builders and stuff like that, to be able to show off and have a long-term SMP that goes for several months. Because we got
Not
tired.
Just a 2-week Minecraft phase.
Yeah, exactly. We got apparently a lot of people were tired of stuff being reset consistently. And not being in, so it's the dual thing of we wanted mega customization, so we want people who could make cool items and stuff and show off our skills there, because this was happening at the same time that we were talking about the underappreciation of women and just generally non-men creators in the space, and that went to other marginalized people, and then that went to the conversation of how artists are often underappreciated, in part because a lot of time they have the catch-22 of being other marginalized identities for the community artists and stuff, and so that kind of all came to a head of at the same time of just, it sucks that people wanting to have a place to build and it resetting consistently. So we were like, oh, it'd be kind of crazy if we just made a creator-based SMP. And then that tweet, like the 2 tweets about it from me and my friend Camp Estral, they got like 40K views and a couple thousand likes, and we were like, oh, okay, we should do this. And
you had like 100 submissions.
Oh yeah, we had 121 total applications, and we accepted a total of 30, not including me and Camp, so we've got 32 people on the server. It's gonna be really cool. We're still working on setting it up, because we're doing a little bit of custom stuff at the beginning, kind of as a lore is not the primary thing. This is mostly just a space for people to be able to make cool stuff and play Minecraft. But in order to keep things going, we're setting up lore as a means to an end to actually keep things going and not have things burn out, and be able to have events and stuff like that. The concept that we're going for is Empire's SMP. In terms of lore. And so, we're working on setting up just kind of the basics to introduce people and get the concept down for people to be able to start doing. So we're wanting, my point to all of my rambling here is that we're hoping to start, late spring, early summer time frame. It's mostly so that current limit is that I'm in college and I'm about to go into finals week for the next 2.5 weeks. And so I kind of have to put a little bit of a pause on that. So it's mostly like I get to lock in once my school semester is done. Yeah, we're really, what we got so far is really cool, actually. Everyone's really looking forward to this. It's just been a bit slow to actually set up since can't spend, just everything all at once on it. Anyway, that's all there is to Hadal. Oh my god, sorry, the music just jump scared me. Hello, Papyrus Undertale. It was Bone Trestle that just came on. It just scared me. Oh my god, why did Bone Trestle scare me like that? Okay. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was trying to uncraft all my stuff now. This is the one Undertale song that I have on the playlist, because I used it for a bit at one point, and I just kind of kept it. So the fun fact is that, the songs on my stream playlist, have to do with the... Oh, that's my own. I threw my own in there, cool.
Toodles! Thank you for joining, Jack.
Bye, Behemoth. I'm probably gonna be... Actually, you know what? Instead of doing this, I'll let me finish with my thought, and then I'm probably gonna be ending stream here. I need to not uncraft my own chest plate. But yeah, I just want to say, fun fact about my stream playlist is that I have a rule for myself that, songs that I add to the stream playlist have to be things that either I reference a whole lot on stream, which is where Breath of the Wild comes in, or it's things that we've played on stream together. And so that's why we have Minecraft, Moonstone Island. That's the thing. Undertale is because I used it for a bit one time. I haven't ever played Undertale. I haven't completed it. The most that I got to, I was in 8th grade on a sleepover, and me and my friend, who owned Undertale, because I didn't own it at the time, we got to the Undyne fight, and then that's where we didn't ever come back to it. So I've never actually played Undertale all the way through. Like, I got super obsessed with Undertale back in this time frame of middle school to 9th grade. So, like, I know all of what happens in Undertale. You know
the AUs.
I kind of got into the AUs, but not really. I wasn't
really me.
No, I wasn't. I kind of tried to, so I know a bit about some of them, but I never really got into them. What I did get into was specifically, like, Gaster lore. I was obsessed with figuring out all the different things about Gaster and, like, the fun number that determines what random events happen in Undertale. And so, like, there's a specific thing that every run you do gets assigned a random number between, like, 1 and 100, I think. And it's, like,
Really?
yes, and it's that every, like... I don't know if it's 10 ranges or, like, if it's percentages or something like that, but it goes to a very small number. That certain things happen in one run that doesn't happen in another, and it depends on what this fun number, this fun value is on the save. So, like, that's why sometimes Gaster appears, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes that's where you get the random phone call on the dock in Snowdin, and other times you don't. I think there's something to do with a certain Temmie event. And so all of these things, that's why every run is different, and you can have random encounters and stuff. And so that's what I really got into, was learning about all the different, like, niche little things that happened in Undertale. but then, what's funny is I've never played Deltarune. I try, correction, I recorded one episode of playing Deltarune. I did not get into it. I was really confused. And then I've never played it again. But yeah, so that's my relationship to stuff. So the Bone Tristle is here for this is the only Undertale song. But then this is Fantasy Life music, which is not one that I played on stream. It's one that I'd like to play on stream. But it's a game that I've talked about enough that I consider as like I'm forcing everyone else to play. I did try to do Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, as a video series on my YouTube, but the game kind of sucked enough. Like I gave up on it. It was not.
I was like,
it wasn't fun to record. It's so much just like I'm sitting there like, okay, so there's what, 7 chapters to the story, I think. The entire plot essentially happens in the last, and I was just so sick of it by the time I was like, oh, the plot got good finally, but it shouldn't have gotten, I shouldn't have been like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, through 6 chapters of just running through stuff, because you could just run through all the fights and stuff. EK! Hi, EK! Well,
we're yapping.
Well, we're yapping, and I guess I can't end stream now that EK's here. So I'm gonna do my uncrafting stuff. So I got to see Deep Sea Scavenger. How are you doing, EK? What's up? Okay, I need to put that in here, because I am going to uncraft my main chest plate, and that's going to be really
EK,
annoying.
water or lava?
What? Melly cake? Is that Cookie Run you're talking about? No? Oh, we were talking about Undertale and then Fantasy Life Fi. No, I don't want you to leave.
We were talking cookies yesterday.
Yes, it was yesterday that we were talking cookies. For my 60,000 word cookie run, 60,000 word cookie run fanfiction that I'm writing. You do know Bo! Oh my god, I didn't know this. EK Pilot, do you want to read my 60,000 word, queer platonic truthless sage, AU? It's 60,000 words and counting, yes. Why can I not craft these into this? Oh, I can, okay. I feel scared.
It's good.
Have you actually read it, Cake? Or just what I've shown on screen?
But from what you've shown.
Okay. This is like the peak of my insanity. Is
if I do,
writing.
I'm gonna actively be reacting. If I do read it, I will be actively
Oh my god, please. I will make a full channel on Discord so that I can just see specifically reacting to my fanfiction.
I'm gonna make a thread.
That would work too. I just always forget about Discord threads. Discord threads are honestly kind of they're kind of annoying.
The last time you played is when you got Shout About Cookies. Shout About Cookies got worse, I fear. He might have what's the reference I'm thinking of? He might have gone like Marvel Loki, if you get that reference. Yeah. Marvel Loki, but slash neg. Oh yeah, he's become Thanos. Honestly, that's so real. Sonic cookie. Birthday cake cookie. Birthday cake cookie.
Is there a birthday cake? Is there a birthday cake cookie?
Not in Cookie Run, but in Oven Break.
Oh, okay. So it's Cookie Run Kingdom versus Oven Break.
No, but my favorite Cookie Run character is probably Shortcake.
Shortcake?
Shortcake. Yeah, Shortcake Cookie.
Who's Shortcake? Is
Because-
this another Oven Break character?
No.
I don't know who it is
Was
in
I
King.
saying the name wrong?
I don't-
Am I saying Shortcake?
I don't know who that
the,
is.
The one that the cake hound.
Oh, the new one that's we're pretty sure that it's Chiffon
That
who
is
got
pretty
died
sure
and
that's Chiffon.
reincarnated.
Yeah. I love that baby.
Oh my god, he is very sweet. I recently heard about him. I think
Crazy username.
what crazy username? Oh, Little Boom. Oh, yes, Little Boomer is one of the OGs. I remember seeing them in the early server.
Poor
little
little baby.
I can't believe
Did
that
you?
they.
Did you? the gift that the thing that Pip made. Let's take our ibuprofen together.
I'm a little bit confused as to what's so funny about that, if I'm being so honest.
No, it's because Red Velvet Cookie is holding out his hand. No, it's like a it's like a meme reference.
I know
from,
it is.
I forget where it started.
I just never like. I thought the "let's take ibuprofen together" was mildly humorous. I didn't. It's not like crazy funny to me, I guess, and so I'm just like I don't quite understand why like you and Pip and Digit all went crazy over it. I feel like I was like, this is mildly humorous at most, and I appreciate it, but I don't understand why it's so funny.
Pip's been sick for 2 weeks straight.
Oh no. Did they ever release the one book? Yes, Silent Salt. Okay. Before episode 15, Silent Salt was low-key my favorite Beast cookie. And then episode 15, butchered White Lily and Silent Salt's characters, and I'm mad at him. And I'm mad at DevSys, and I'm mad at White Lily.
There's so many purples. There's so many purples online. Why is everyone turning purple?
It's gonna be that over time, the way that they have it set up is so that the OG players that spend money, once an update sort of thing for the cosmetic crates, they'll drop $20 or whatever. Most people are gonna be purple for if they've played,
that's nice.
for 4 months, because the ranks are cumulative over time. They're not like actually buying the rank itself. It's like spending money to support the server for perks, which I like.
She's so weird.
Yeah. Bro, I hated the ending they made. I actively like currently the K-pop Demon Hunters collab that they currently have going is the only update that I plan to play for the foreseeable future until they give me a reason to suffer through the butchering of my favorite characters. Okay, because for context, when I first started playing the game, I was like, oh, White Lily's the most interesting ancient here. I really like her. And then I found out that, oh, White Lily's probably never going to be playable because, spoilers, for anyone who hasn't played the 5-year-old game, this is very early on, White Lily's Dark Enchantress, and White Lily's probably dead. And then White Lily was a playable character. And when I learned that White Lily was a playable character, because everyone was playing it at school, and I saw people playing, having her on their team, I re-downloaded, like, Cookie Run King within the same hour. I came back for White Lily. And then, so it's the thing that, not only have they done with, I'm being vague because EK hasn't played, I don't know if EK wants spoilers, but what they did to White Lily, but specifically the way that they did it, I know that it was a possibility for what they did with her, but specifically the way in which they went about doing it is what pissed me off. To the point that's like, until they give me a good enough plot reason to suffer through that and banging my head against the table and going, you've ruined what was a really great and interesting character, and decided on a really bad moral standing to take in the meantime, I'm not about it. You could spoil I wasn't too involved with the story, one of the stuff, I mean, Also, okay, yeah, that's fair. I know that, like, if you said Shadow Milk, you know the most of it. Okay, so long story short, they killed White Lily, in the Big Dark Enchantress battle, for basically no real reason. She just kind of, like, sacrificed herself to, like, take out Dark Enchantress. But there could have been, I feel like there could have been other ways to take out Dark Enchantress. But specifically, it's that they went extensively talking about how White Lily's functionally suicide was framed as freedom. And I'm like, girl, that's not what that is. That is an incredibly healthy mindset, and that they killed the passively suicidal, guilt-ridden character, and framed that as atonement and freedom. And I'm like, what the hell? That's not how this is supposed to go. That's bad writing. An actively awful, like, moral stance for them to take. And also, people aren't. I'm not unconvinced as well, which kind of sucks. I'm not unconvinced that Chapter 15 wasn't written using AI, because of the fact that they stop using cookie language. Like, where they'll translate, like, instead of saying, someone died, but say they crumbled, and, like, using, like, jam as blood sort of thing. Like, they didn't do that in episode 15. And so I'm
Oh.
like, I've seen dialogue of it. Like, I know what happens. Just because I haven't played it doesn't mean I don't know what happens. So I have a sneaking suspicion that might be as well why things are so bad. For I hate that they did that. I pray they didn't touch my wife golden cheese. I don't think they did. Also, they didn't even resolve any of White Lily's, like, plot lines. Like, she had the entire thing of, there was the very complex, guilt-ridden relationship between between Golden Cheese and what Dark Enchantress did to the Golden Cheese Kingdom, of which White Lily remembers. And according to the lore White Lily was responsible for, I still refuse to believe that White Lily and Dark Enchantress are truly the same person. I know they keep saying that, but any amount of, like looking into this, it very much reads to me that, yes, Dark Enchantress came from White Lily. But Dark Enchantress is a separate personality person to White Lily. White Lily was functionally dead the entire time, and more just shares the memories of the living half. But it wasn't. But because she's so separated and feels so much guilt for what Dark Enchantress did, and while she can empathize with it, it's like, it's not like it was actually, like, the way that they wrote it does not convince me that it was actually White Lily making those same decisions as Dark Enchantress. Also, because literally canonically, they showed that that Dark Enchantress is made up of, like, dozens of different souls that all got baked into the ultimate dough together by the witches. Therefore, it's not just White Lily's decision. Dark Enchantress is the culmination of this of this accumulation of entities that came together. And so it's just, I'm pissed at the fact that they keep framing White Lily is the exact same as Dark Enchantress. It's like, they're not. And anyone who actually believes that considering that freaking DevSys doesn't even know their own character. Sorry, I'm very obviously pissed about this, because the writing doesn't match up to what the character's dialogue and thoughts doesn't make sense to what the story is actually saying. And it irks me to no end that they never gave her any nuance. They just said, oh yeah, she's Dark Enchantress. She has to atone for her sins. She is Dark Enchantress. Well, she'll become Dark Enchantress again. Girl, no she won't. She feels so much guilt over what she feels that she did as Dark Enchantress, even though she's functionally a separate person. I know I'm going in loops now. I've been thinking this for months, and no one's listened to me on this. At least for the groups that I previously discussed this with. Is that why the dying sets you free thing popped up online for a bit? Yes, that'd probably be why if you were specifically in the cookie run circles. That would be why people were pissed at that, is because they did that with White Lily, and everyone went, hey, please don't do that, because why would you, devs think that that's a good idea for something to promote, as the moral of their story is one of the 5 ancient heroes? Willie gets a glass coffin. I mean, that's separate. That's when they had her soulless, undying corpse that they were protecting until she could be revived. Hold on. But yeah, so just big gers on, and so it's a thing of minus the Cookie Run Kingdom X Demon Hunt K-pop Demon Hunters collab that has absolutely no lore. It's just really just selling out to the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff, which I am a sucker for. I'm still planning on writing my fan fiction, because my fan fiction is great because it's an AU. It's based off of the costume story for Truthless Recluse and Sage of Truth. So like it very so like which is like, 500 words total of canon, quote unquote canon, for the costume stories. Everything else I've been making up as I go. So it's basically just me playing dolls in an open world. And so I can totally continue building or making that. I just don't feel like engaging with Cookie Run until they give me a proper reason to. I don't. Okay. Amazing. And I'm stealing that bottle because we can use it for alchemy.
I got them for fishing.
I know. There's several that I put up in the chest for fishing. Alright, I think I'm gonna end my stream now because it's midnight. And this has been very fun. But alas, I am getting a little bit eepy, and I've lost my ability to form complex thought, hence why I was going in circles about White Lily. But, EK, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry that it was so short. If you want to talk Cookie Run stuff, certainly feel free. I know there's like the gaming channel on my Discord that people normally do for that. But yeah, any time with the goat is appreciated. Yeah, I'm gearing up for finals, and so I'm a little bit locked out of Minecraft. But I'm hoping to be back to finish Hadal. Once I'm done with school, and then I'm getting to the point that I get all the skills that I need to do stuff easily. And then I'm gonna be working on building, because I want to get Halo to a point that I could call it finished, because I'm working on my own SMP. So it's a thing that I can't do 2 SMPs at once. So it's a kind of a thing of, my time on, at least for the foreseeable future, on the realm is a little bit limited, so I want to make the most of it. But yeah, let's see if there's anyone to raid real quick. There's probably not. Oh, hold on. Shield. Axe. Got it. What'd you... Hold on. B? This cake? No trident. I'm half convinced something's wrong. Because we've killed... I got looting 5 axe, right? And I've killed probably over 20 trident drowns. And I haven't gotten a single trident from them.
Insane.
I don't know what to do about it, but I feel like something is weird. I don't appreciate it, because I want tridents again.
Maybe we need a drown farm.
God, I'm not building one of those. because that's gonna have to be an outpost, which is dropping another 50 plus K for an outpost over by a river, because you can't build. I don't think you can build one in the ocean. They're gonna spawn in the water wherever it's valid. So I don't think that would work. Not
You're
unless
on the starter island.
maybe. I don't. Well, the best thing to do is build them above a river because it concentrates the. There's another one behind you.
Oh.
He's not throwing though.
No, he's fake. You're a phony.
Hold on. Cake.
What?
Okay. I have to be the one to kill it for the tridents because I've got the looting 5 weapon, so we have the better chance of doing it.
I was just trying to damage
Well,
it.
I think you killed it there, so we lost the.
I think I did. Yeah. I thought he was a fake.
No, even if they're not throwing, they can still drop the trident.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think it's something about it being in the wrong hand or something like that people have said. That if it's not in the main hand or whatever, they can't throw it. Okay. No one's... Yep, EP time. I don't see anyone live to go raid. Actually, unless we check the realm SMP tag. Let me check the realm SMP tag real quick. There's no one that I'm following. Okay, I see someone. There's someone on the realm that's streaming right now. So let's send them.
Yeah, true.
Let's send appreciation to this guy. /raid Ty is gaming. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been lots of fun. And so yeah, until next time, best of luck to you. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. It might end up being Sunday though, because I have a project I need to kind of finish by tomorrow. So if I have to lock in for homework tomorrow, then it'll probably be Sunday that I stream next. But yeah, until next time, best of luck to you, and I'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen to listen to this guy stream for a bit.